Welcome back friends. Today we are going to solve LeetCode problem 1451, rearrange words in a sentence. Uh, Please subscribe to my channel if you are someone who is preparing for Java J2E phone interviews, initial rounds, screening or coding interviews, then this channel will be really helpful to you. It has a lot of good playlists you can watch and learn how to solve coding problems as well as how to answer interview questions. It also has frequently asked interview questions related to Java J2 interviews. So please subscribe to the channel and keep watching the videos. Let's look at the problem statement that's given to us, and then we will look into the solution for this problem. So given a sentence text, a sentence is a string of space separated words in the following format. First letter is in uppercase. Each word in text are separated by single space. Your task is to rearrange the words in text such that all words are rearranged in an increasing order of their lengths. If two words have same length, arrange them in their original order. Return new text following the format shown above. So we have to rearrange the words that is given to us uh, based on their lengths. So small length word should go first, and if both words has same length here, right? This is also very important. If they have same length, then we have to keep their original order. So we have two approaches and two solutions to solve this problem. So we will go one by one. So first approach, we are going to use Java's priority queue. So let's take this example over here, and we will discuss how we can use a priority queue of a Java class to solve this problem. So this is the input. This is the input text that is given to us. This is the input text that is given to us, and we have to, this is the output that we want, right? Because we want, like, first all the smallest length word should be coming first, like on is the smallest length here, then and is the smallest length after that, and then keep, calm and code, both like all these three words have length 4, right? Length 4. So we have to keep their order basically in that case, right? Then keep should come, then calm should come, and then code should come, because that is their original order that we want to keep. So so this is the problem, and we are going to use the Java's priority queue. So what we are going to do is we actually first write the class called as word, and it will keep, like, the word has position and word. For example, let me just show you. So when we are, like, reading the input text word by word, we will create a word object from that, and then we will put it into our priority queue. Okay, so this is, let's just assume that this is our priority queue. So we will just put the words here into this priority queue, and the priority queue has the front. So this is the front of the queue, and this is the rear of the queue. So as you can see, our comparator that we are going to write for priority queue is based on length and based on their initial order, right? So this is the word that we are going to use in the priority queue. So whenever we will sort the word by their length in the comparator, and then if their length is same, then we will use this position, right? This position that we have here, because position will define their original position in the input text. So let's create, like, the, this is our priority queue, and let's just go word by word and how the priority queue will look like, right? So for example, when we are reading the input text, let's say we are at first word in the priority queue. When we will put the words into the queue will be on, because it is based on length. So the word will be on. For example, on is the word, and its position is uh, 0 1 2 3 4, 4 position, right? 4 is the position, and this is the word. So this is one word we'll put into the priority queue, because this will be first, because this is the smallest length on. Then as you will see, and is the another word in the priority queue that will come after on, and will be the another word, and ends is 0 1 2. 2 is the position of the word and, right, in the priority queue. So this is the another word that will come after on, and will come, and after this we will have keep, right, keep. So keep words index is 0. The calm word is index is 1, and code word index is 3. So all these words keep, calm and code have same length, so we will have to retain the original order. So keep will come first here, so we'll just write keep here in the priority queue. So keep will be here, and this has a 0 index. So after the word keep, the next one will be calm, right? Calm will be the next word, and calm words index is 1, so this 1 will come here. This is in priority queue, and the last one will be code. Okay, so this is code, and code word index will be 3, right? So 3 index will come here, and that's it. So this is how the priority queue will they prioritize the elements based on the length, and if the length is same, then we will keep the order, original order, like 0 1 3 here, 0 1 3. So once that one is done, then we will just basically we want to form the output, right? So what we will do is we will poll word one by one from the priority queue. So on will come first, so we will put on here, then and will come, so we will put and here, then keep will come, we will put keep here, calm will come after that, calm we will keep calm here, and code will come, so we will keep code here, right? So that's how we will get the correct order. And the first word, when we are putting, we will just use a flag. For the first time we will just make the initial letter capitalize, right? Here on O should be capitalized, so we will use a flag for that. So let me show you the solution here. So we have defined a inner class called as word, because we want to arrange this text by position and word. And here is our priority queue that holds word, and this is a very important part. This is a comparator that we are defining. So we are saying that if both words length are same, right, a word length and a b word length, if it is same, then use the position, means whoever comes first in the position should be first in priority queue. For example here, right, keep will come first, then calm will come, and then code will come. So that's how we do it in priority queue. If the lengths are not same, then we are saying that take the smallest length word first, right? A dot word dot length minus b dot word dot length will make sure that the smaller length word will appear first in the priority queue. So that's what we want actually. So this is an important part here. We just use string tokenizer, and we are just getting the tokens from the input string here. So we are getting like a reading word by word here, and we are offering the word objects to the priority queue here, right? So offer is a o log of n operation in priority queue Java. So basically this one is kind of a n log n, right, where n is number of words in the given input string, which is kind of our time complexity also for this algorithm, because of this n log n. So so here we already offered the words, so words are there already in the priority queue. So this phase, like where we have all these words in the priority queue, so that one is done here. So now after that we will just use one flag, and we will use string builder, and while the priority queue is not empty, we will keep polling word here from priority queue one by one, and first time we will just make the first character capitalized. So that's what we are doing here, right? And then we will just make flag false. So this is only for the first word. So as you can see here, the first character we have capitalized in this word, and remaining words we are just going to use lowercase, and we are just appending it like here, right? And keep, calm, code. So at the end we will just say sb dot toString method actually, and this is a extra blank space we have appended, so we will just remove it here, right? We are just removing it here, that extra space. So let us take the example that we are looking at. So let us take this example and make sure this is working, and then with the priority queue approach. So as you see, we are getting the correct result here. So we will just make sure we are executing all the test cases that are given to us. So all our test cases are working fine. So let us just submit this solution. So this solution is working fine and it is accepted by LeetCode. So this one is, as I said here, more prominent, like here will be n log n will be the time complexity, because of the log n will be the complexity for the priority queues offer, and we are doing it for n words. Total is n words, so it is n log n. So apart from this approach, I just wanted to show you that there is another approach also. I have created a solution. Let us just remove this solution now, or let us comment this solution, and I will show you the another approach that we have, right? So for now I'll just or I can just remove this solution and I can show you the other solution. So priority queue we are already seen now. So this is the another solution I have using a tree map approach. So I will explain you how we will be doing it in tree map, and then here, right? So here again we have the same input string, and we want to get this output string. So what we will do is we will create a tree map of integer comma list of integer, and integer will be the length of the word, right? Like for on it is 2 basically. So for on it is 2. Let me just take this. So we will just go word by word from this input text string using the same string tokenizer, and we will create our map here, right? Which is a tree map basically. So this is a tree map, and tree map will have key value pair. So first one is, let's say we will uh, go like first one is keep. So we will have length 4, and we will just append the keep word here for the length 4. Like this is our list, right? So we can have multiple words for the same length. So keep word will be here, so we just put a keep word here, and then we are reading the next one. So this is our list. The next one will be calm, right? So calm also it has the same 4 length, so we will put calm word here, and then our word is and, so its length is 3. So we will just create another entry into our tree map here for the word and, right? And then we have word code. So code is again length 4, so we will just add it into our list here for 4. So this is code. And then on, right? On has a 2 length, so we will just put a 2 here, and we will put word on here. So since it is a tree map, the keys are automatically in a sorted order, right? So you can see like 2, then 3, then 4. So after that, what we will do is we will just iterate this tree map one by one, from 2 to 4, and we will just put the words using string builder, right? So on we will put first here. We will just make sure that the for the first word the first character is capitalized. We will do, then we will first read 2, then we will read 3 entry, and we will append to our string builder. So and will be appended, then we will read 4 entries from this list, like keep, calm, and code. So keep here, calm here, code here. So that's how the solution will work using the tree map. So let me show you the code quickly. So this is the tree map that we have defined here, and we are using string tokenizer to read tokens, like read the words. And if the map does not have the entry for that length, we will just create a brand new list, and we will add our word into that list, and we will just make an entry for that length, right? The length, and then with this list basically. So here we are making the map entry, and if entry is already if it is not present here, we are just updating the entry, and if it is present, we are creating a brand new list and making the entry, right? So this one is pretty straightforward. I will just like when we are running to show you how the map look like, I'll just write a system.out.println, and we will just remove this later, right? Like when before we submit the code. So then we are just iterating through the map here, and then we are again using the string builder, and gradually we are just reading each entry from the map, and we are getting the list from for each entry, and we are iterating the list of words, and we are just appending the word to the string builder. And we are again, for the first time, we are using flag, and for the first word we are just using first character capitalize here, otherwise we are just appending the word as it is, right? So that's how the solution will work. So let me just show you the solution quickly for the test case that we have, this one, and then we will submit it. So first I'll show you how the map will look like internally. So as you can see, this is our map, right? So 2 has on, 3 has and 4 has keep, calm and code. So because we are using list, automatically it is maintaining the order of the original order, right? So we don't have to worry about it. So our solution is working fine. So let us just remove that system out. We can just remove this, and then we can run and make sure that all the test cases are getting passed with this. So this approach is with a tree map. So we are submitting now. So our solution got accepted by LeetCode. So both the approaches work first. So to solve the problem rearrange words in a sentence, we use two approaches. First one is with a priority queue, where we have defined one word class, and then we use the word class to create the priority queue of words, and we define a comparator to sort the words appropriately. And then in the second approach we use the tree map, and tree map will have the key as the length of the word, and the value will be the list of strings. Since the value is list of string, automatically it maintains the order, original order of the words in the input string. So we don't have to worry about the original order. It will be automatically maintained because we are using a string. So both the solutions are working and getting accepted. So this is the way you can solve rearrange words in a sentence LeetCode problem. So as I said earlier, I often create Java J2E solutions for LeetCode and coding problems, as well as I also create Java J2E videos to help people in the telephonic interviews, initial screening interviews, as well as coding interviews, and most like all the coding examples that I solved, it also details explain all the examples and then Java code. So please check out the playlist. I have a lot of playlists for LeetCode, as well as computer science programming things like BFS, DFS, dynamic programming, linked list, hash map, all those data structures. So you can learn the data structures and how to use them. Please subscribe to the channel. The subscription will really help the channel to reach to more people, and tell your friends if you like the videos. Thanks for watching.